Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron show. I'm sorry, guys, I'm in a bit of a hysterical mood. Because Mortal Kombat X has finally been released, the latest Mortal Kombat game. It is being praised by critics and fans alike. Well, except PC gamers. PC gamers are having a hard time just getting the game not to crash. But besides them, console gamers, the mainstream critics, everybody loves Mortal Kombat X. It's the next best fighting game and one of the first truly great games of 2015 to some people. And with it comes me, finally getting tired of this bullshit. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about DLC. I'm talking about DLC and the hypocrisy with gamers. DLC hypocrisy that comes from gamers. Now, what am I talking about? What am I talking about here? Well, Mortal Kombat X is a $60 game, or a $90 game, if you buy the premium edition. However, you buy the regular edition, you have $35 worth of DLC to purchase. The character Goro and the combat pack, which is around $35. Goro being $5 and the combat pack being $30. Now, it's already fishy enough. Usually I don't mind day one DLC, as long as it's good day one DLC, if it's actually worth your bloody money. However, day one DLC is up for debate on the moral stance of it all. But you're probably thinking to yourself, the game only has $35 worth of DLC. What's your problem, Gamertron? My problem is, there are still 2 more combat packs to come out. The first combat pack is $30. So the next 2 combat packs are either going to both be $30 or they're going to be $15. Which, the combat packs alone, if you only get the free combat packs, is going to set you back $60 or $90. But wait, there's more! There's even more DLC! DLC that is hidden from the store pages. You can only see this extra DLC when you get into the actual game. And guess what's for sale? What more DLC there is for sale in this game? Character skins. Oh, you know what? I'm okay with character skin DLC. If other games can do it and get away with it, so can Mortal Kombat. But wait, there's more DLC? What are they selling? Easy fatalities. They're selling you easy fatalities from $1 to $5. That's right, people. Don't want to do all those complicated button presses to pull off those gruesome kills? Give NetherRealms money. Give them money, and they will reward you with simple 1-2 button presses to perform fatalities. You're fucking kidding me, right? You're asking for money for people to pull off fancy animations. What? What? Something that can easily be implemented into the game with a mod. Simply changing the code of the game. And you want money for it. But wait, next to the insulting easy fatality difficulty, there's also the option to buy everything from the crypt. If you don't know what the crypt is in Mortal Kombat, the crypt is this section of the game where you can view and get bonus content, which originally was free, always has been free. But now, if you don't want to spend the time grinding and leveling up and doing challenges, you can just pay them $30. Just pay them $30 and you unlocked everything in the crypt. So let's look at all this DLC that Mortal Kombat X has. It has character skins, the free combat packs, Goro, easy fatalities, and buying everything in the crypt. Which is, well, all this DLC combined is well over $100. And while there are some people who are obviously upset at this, shockingly, there are actually only a few people that are upset at this. There's not a massive outcry, a unanimous, angry, outraged opinion. People are okay with all this bullshit because it's Mortal Kombat. So let me get this straight, you hypocritical fools. Because Mortal Kombat has expensive and extensive DLC. It's alright because it's Mortal Kombat. But when Evolve has $130 worth of DLC, you flip the fuck out. You become outraged and you hate on Evolve and you call it a shit game because of its DLC, and you call it a DLC scam, and you call the developers Turtle Rock frauds and sellouts because they want to sell you this DLC. But here's why Evolve's DLC isn't an issue. There shouldn't be outrage at Evolve's DLC. Evolve's DLC is menial. Yes, there's a lot of it and it's expensive, but do you know what that DLC is? Skins! It's weapon skins and character skins. They're just cheap-ass skins. You can get a single skin for $2 or buy a bundle for $8. It's just cosmetics. All it is cosmetics. Yes, there is character DLC, but the pricing of those character DLCs is acceptable and reasonable. Those characters were not already ready to go. They were not made day one. They were not taken out of the game. Those characters were made after the game was completed, which is reasonable, acceptable, and what people have been asking for. So, Mortal Kombat gets away with having over $100 worth of DLC day one, but when Evolve does it, oh, it's evil, it's evil, it's evil, it's bad, it's a shit game, oh, DLC, it's horrible. But you know what, let's not look at recent games from 2015, let's go back to 2014, let's look at the DLC back in 2014. Let's look at Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. How much DLC does that game have? Over $165 worth of DLC. You heard me right. There is over $165 worth of DLC for that game. So let me get this straight. Mortal Kombat has over $100 worth of DLC, and that's okay. Evolve has $130 worth of DLC. That's evil, that's bad. Evolve is a shit game trying to steal money from you. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has over $165 worth of DLC. Oh, it's okay, it's just Call of Duty. What the fuck, people? What the fuck? Do you not see the fucking hypocrisy here? So let me get this straight, cause Evolve is a brand new franchise, a brand new video game, brand new series, original IP. It must get shit on for its DLC practices. But Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty, they can get away with it because they've been around for a few years? That's fucking bullshit, and that's fucking hypocrisy. You are being hypocritical if you think the DLC for Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty is fine, but you're outraged by Evolve's DLC. You'll call Evolve a bad game simply because of its DLC. You'll call the developers money whores and fraudulent because of their DLC. Oh, but Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat get a free pass because it's Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I'm sorry, you just can't. You can't complain about Evolve's DLC, but then not complain about Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat's DLC. If the amount of DLC and how expensive a game's DLC is makes a video game a bad video game, then you guys cannot praise Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat X and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare must be horrible, terrible games like Evolve, right? I mean, if Evolve is such a shit game, such an awful game because of its fucking DLC, I guess Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat better get the same treatment. Wait, you don't want to criticize these games because you like Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat? Oh, well, you're a fucking hypocrite. Can't have your cake and eat it too. I am sorry, guys. I swear to God, I don't like making rant videos. I really don't like making rant videos. But when bullshit like this comes up, bullshit from the gaming community like this comes up, I have to talk about it. You guys wonder why I don't go after the gaming industry like everybody else. It's because the community pulls just as much bullshit out of its ass. And until we take care of the bullshit within the community, we cannot improve the industry. You want DLC from the gaming industry to get better? How about you give the same level of criticism you give to other games about their DLC, and give it to all. Spare no game. You can't single out one game and let other games be. That is bullshit. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a good game. Evolve is a good game. And Mortal Kombat X are good games. They're good games, but they all have expensive and extensive amounts of DLC. A game can have a shit ton of DLC and still be a good game. We can still argue the morality of the DLC and its pricing, but do not judge the quality of the core vanilla game based off its expensive DLC. Do not be a hypocrite. Anyways, guys, this has been the Gamertron. This has been the Gamertron Show. I do apologize for uploading yet another rant video. I swear to God, I'm trying to cut down on these. But if you guys like the video all the same, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps me, helps you, helps everybody involved with the video. If you hit that like button, please leave a comment. What do you guys think about this DLC hypocrisy from gamers? What do you think of the extensive amount of DLC found in these video games? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I love getting comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games, and I love talking about video games. And if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel and supporting me. This has been the Gamertron. This has been a video, and I will see you guys later.